Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is to master working through your challenges. I want you to master working through your challenges because in life, in order for you to attain anything, you must be an overcomer. Challenges is there simply to shape us and mold us to being who God have designed for us to be, And I really want you to develop that as a habit, as a skill. A couple reasons why, people. Number one, it's like for somebody that's ambitious, that's driven, especially people that's really hyperdrive driven like myself. It's like you're constantly walking in the unknown, people. Like you're constantly exploring areas of your life that you've never done. And because that's the case, that means that you're always going to be faced with challenges because you're experiencing new things that you've never dealt with before. So you don't really know exactly how to deal with everything. And that's always going to be the case for people like us because we're always exploring new frontiers, because we understand that to go from where we are to the amazing future that we're creating, you got to realize that it's a constant exploration of new version of yourself. That means that you're exploring your personal relationships that you have, seeing how you can improve those. You're exploring how you can improve your business relationships, your work relationships. You're also working on yourself more than anything, man, because the majority, I would say 80% of the work that you do really and truly is within. Because the world happened from inside out, you know what I'm saying? Like you really have to master yourself. And as you master yourself, which is a never-ending journey, by the way, I don't care how good a person think they is, nobody can ever say, like tap out. Like there's always development and growth that can take place if you're open-minded to it, And obviously that's always our mentality, is that what you realize is that as you're growing, the more you learn is the more you realize that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Thus, creating the need to continuously always be learning, and developing yourself. But I really don't want you to, embrace and master handling challenges, man, because when that becomes a habit where you actually not only face your challenge, because not anybody can do that, but I'm just saying you could do that, but I'm telling you to embrace the challenges that comes your way and really go at them with a different attitude. Instead of looking at it like, oh man, here we go again, I want you to attack your challenges like, yes, let's go, And that's really the attitude I want you to develop, man, because at the end of the day, it's like creating your amazing life also means that you must experience a range of emotions, Anybody that experienced just one emotion, like you stay in your circle and you're not always going to be happy. But I'm just saying, it's like I want you to allow yourself to feel all the different ranges of emotion, man. The more emotions you feel, excitement, the thrill, scared, like you're not knowing what's going to happen, that anxiety that comes like, oh my gosh, I'm going for it, but you don't know what to expect. People say these saying, it's like, one thing in life that you got to really encourage yourself to do, man, it's like whenever you're faced with challenges, I want you to really develop the habit to where you fight it, don't flight, The natural response is fight or flight. I'm telling you, in life, really and truly, for people that accomplish amazing, miraculous things, is people that really face their challenge head on, man. Like really embrace it and be like, you know what, I'm going for it. And the cool thing, man, is that as you go for the challenges that comes your way and you really give it 100%, which you got to be okay with that too, people. It's like win or lose, man. As long as you give 100%, you couldn't give anything more. So, be okay with that. I think one of the reasons I have this attitude, and I'm encouraging you to develop it for yourself, is be okay with losing. Be okay with failing as long as you gave 100%, because that's all you can ever do. And think about it for a second. If you really focus on going into the unknown on a daily basis, where you're pushing the limits consistently on a daily basis, where you're pushing yourself in all different avenues of life, how can you possibly, fault yourself if things don't work out? You've never done this before, man. You've never been here. You don't know the routes to take. It's like you're figuring that out as you go. So I want you to really be okay with not getting it right 100% of the time, because when you don't, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Develop that as an attitude and develop that as a habit, that you're okay with losing. You are okay with failing if that's what happened after you give 100%. Control the things you can, people. What does that? Give 100% effort every single day, man. And as long as you're doing that, you already winning, because consistency and 100% effort every single day, what the heck can you not accomplish over time? You can accomplish any freaking thing you want, man, as long as you have those two things going for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't win with somebody who's not afraid of losing, because even when they lose temporarily, key word there is temporarily, because they got smarter. They're learning from that new experience, and guess what? They're adapting to new strategies to come back again for the next go round, because they realize that losing or failure is not a destination, it's just a bump along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, they genuinely feel and think and live and be that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm encouraging for you people. I really want you to embrace the challenges of life, man, because the challenges of life is what give you the amazing life that you're looking for. Without those challenges, there's no amazing life, people, because how else would you be shaped and molded to really change and elevate your life? You can't do it without challenges. So that's the conundrum. It's like, okay, you want an amazing life? How do you get it? Take on the obstacles that come your way. Embrace them. Give them 100% effort. Have the best dang attitude while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Always choose to see the glass half full, not half empty. People, these are all choices, and these are 100% in your control. My suggestion is for you to take control of your life. And the easiest way I know how to do it is to, again, don't be afraid of failure, man. And really 100% embrace the challenges of life. And give 100% effort every single day, man. And work on creating the habits you want, you know what I'm saying? By creating a daily routine. I don't want to run off on that tangent there, people. Here's my point, man. Embrace the challenge of life, period. That's the entire message today, because your success, your amazing life lies right behind those challenges. If you don't go through those challenges, how can you ever get the amazing life you want? I want you to go for it, people. Jump. Go for it. What you got to lose? Nothing. Go for it, man. With that being said, my declaration over your life, people, number one is that you are a millionaire. Number two is that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number three is that you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life, people. My prayer today is that the Spirit of God that's in me and you, I pray that it will guide you, man, to develop the strength, the mental fortitude, the courage, the boldness to declare the things you want and be willing to put in the work that's necessary to accomplish the things you want, people. I pray that the Spirit of God, man, will rise up inside of you and be a burning fire that drives you to accomplish the things you want in this world and make a difference in others' lives. With that being said, people, y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.